Good afternoon, everyone. Our beloved students, our Alfaisal family. I would like to welcome you all to the opening of Alfaisal University's first online high school summer enrichment program. We're very honored, thrilled, and grateful to have you all joining us today. My name is Ghadi Askar. I'm a 2020 medical graduate from the College of Medicine, and I'll be the moderator for today. So I'll start by introducing our beloved and esteemed speakers for the opening ceremony, and they are Dr. Dana Bakhit and Dr. Ghada Krayem. I'll start by talking about Dr. Dana and Dr. Ghada each individually. So I'll start with Dr. Dana from a student's perspective who's been under her college for the last 6 years. I can say she's the backbone of this program. She's the orchestrator of the musical. I think I speak for College of Medicine when I say she's our pride and joy. Some call her Dr. Dana, Mama Dana, or even some call her Mother Teresa of College of Medicine. Her goal and dream is always to educate, guide, and raise a capable generation. Her giving is endless, and this program is just an example of it. She's carrying out the conduct of this program with so much love and a sincere desire for a better community, all out of love and faith of this country, the university, and the younger generation. She's been educating for more than 20 years, 10 of them being the vice dean of our College of Medicine, lovingly guiding all of us. And she's also a scientist at the King Faisal Specialist Hospital and Research Center. As for Dr. Ghada, we've been working together for the past 2 months and we got to know her. She's an amazing, collaborative, and kind person who really wants the best for the students and works for their best interest all the time. She's an assistant dean of the College of Science and General Studies. She joined Al Faisal University more than 10 years ago, and she's been living in Saudi Arabia for 14 years. She holds a doctorate degree in executive leadership from the University of Southern California, and she loves to travel and loves challenges. So to start off this program, I'm going to leave the mic open for Dr. Dana for the program's opening remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Ghadi. Thank you, my beloved, one of my beloved students. Welcome, Dr. Ghada. Welcome, Dr. Ghadi. Welcome, student. Assalamu alaikum. I would like to welcome Summer 2020's high school student. Good afternoon. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to Al Faisal University 2020 Summer Enrichment Program, or we call it OSIP, or I call it myself Awesome Program. My name is Dana Bakhit. I'm the director of this program. I'm sorry to interrupt today the Discovering Engineering regarding one note, maybe Dr. Ghada, she will mention it later. And I'm proud to say that we are excited to have you all here joining us in our first online summer program. Our main mission is to bridge the gap between high school and university life. Every year I send my own children to national summer programs and camps so that they get to know university lives and help them in shaping their future major view. So I thought, why not creating something from within, since we don't lack any capabilities. On the contrary, we have extraordinary, honestly, resources and instructors and staff and an amazing supportive university, Al Faisal University, under the leadership of the president of Al Faisal University, Dr. Muhammad Al-Hazi. This enables us to establish, honestly, I will say it, establish an exemplary educational programs that inspire and prepare high school students for success in a global environment. We don't want only to give you outstanding education in sciences only. Really, honestly, we want to build your personality and your social skills. We want to equip you with the right techniques and vision to make sound your future career choices. Now, as you meet with your instructors, or I call them our instructors, our beloved instructor, you meet new online friends along the way. And please, I encourage you to go forth in a spirit, not only to attend the program, it's in a spirit of exploration and adventure. I'm sure you will learn a lot of things and new things that you will be exposed to, new ideas and other alternative ways of thinking, different ways of thinking from high school students. I want you to remember two things which are really important. Try to experiment as much as you can, and take intellectual chances. Don't miss any chance to ask any of our instructor anything you think of it. This is your chance. You have to take all the intellectual chances and grasp all any information you need it. That's what's education, I name it. And you know, education, it comes from the Latin word educare, which is to lead out. Now, I want you to know that the entire OSIP or the awesome community is here to support you, to sustain and encourage you as you commit to learn in our program. They will challenge you. I'm sure many instructors, they will challenge you, so be careful, but they will all guide you and open, I'm sure all their doors are open to any new possibilities. We couldn't be more privileged to welcome you into this vibrant learning community. It's you, honestly, it's you, the student, who makes us what we are. And we look forward to the fresh ideas and the energy you bring to our program. That's why I ask to have your cameras all on, please, because this is where the interaction, we will have it from you. I speak for the entire faculty, staff, student community of Alfaisal University, Student Enrichment Division, in saying we are so happy to have you, to have the decision to join us. I'm sure you will enjoy the ride. I'm gonna call it Alfaisal ride. I don't think it will be a tough ride, but it's gonna be nice and tough, lots of things that you will learn it from. Welcome all, best of luck, and thank you for listening. Thank you so much, Dr. Ghadi, and thank you, student, for listening.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dana, for your inspiring words. I'm sure our students got a little bit of light in their hearts after listening to you. Now, to move on, I'm going to leave the mic for Dr. Ghada, who's going to introduce to us Alfaisal University and give us a brief overview about our Alfaisal University Summer Enrichment Program.
Thank you, Dr. Ghadi. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Ghada Kurayam, and it's a pleasure to have you all here today to join us in the 2020 High School Enrichment Program. As Dr. Dana mentioned, this is our first launch of this program, and we're so excited to have you being part of it with us. Before we review the program, I'd like to give you a brief overview of Alfaisal University. Our students come from 42 different countries. Currently, we have about 3,100 students on campus, and we have very small classroom sizes. So on average, there are about 18 students to each instructor in a class, which allows that one-on-one interaction. We have 5 colleges in the foundation year program, which I'll touch about briefly in a minute. And Alfaisal University is in the top 200 institutes which are under 50 years of age. And this is great because we're a very young university. When looking at any university, it's very important to look at the ranking. The Times Higher Education is a world ranking university body that looks over 1,400 universities over 92 countries. We are very honored to say that Alfaisal University has ranked in the top 300 in the world. Alfaisal University has also ranked second in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia by the Times Higher Education, and ranked first for the College of Medicine and the College of Life Science in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Another factor when reviewing which university you're interested to attend is to review the accreditation. Accreditation is knowing that an educational institute has met the general standard of quality. And the NCAAA is the accrediting body in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And we are very happy to say that Alfaisal University is fully accredited by this accrediting body, NCAAA. Now let's look at the colleges that Alfaisal offers. We have 5 colleges: the College of Medicine, Engineering, Business, Science and General Studies, and Pharmacy. And the beauty about Alfaisal is that there are 2 ways to get into the college. You can come in direct admission, or you can come in through the foundation year program, the University Preparatory Program, the UPP. If you go direct admission, the College of Medicine is a 6-year program. College of Engineering, Business, and the Science and General Studies is a 4-year program. And the College of Pharmacy is a 5-year program. For some students who need a little bit extra attention in the English and the math and the sciences, you can come through the foundation year program, which is a 1-year, 2-semester program. You build your foundation and then go into your college. And we're also very happy to say that coming very soon, in the fall of 2021, the College of Law and International Relations will be offered. In addition to our rigorous academic life at Alfaisal, Alfaisal University is a student-centered university. Students are encouraged to be part of clubs, extracurricular activities, participate in sports, theater, photography, and so much more. And on campus, we have over 50 different student organizations. We want you to build your academic and social portfolio from day one when you start with us. Now, I'd like to just brief you a little bit about the program that you have all enrolled in the Summer Enrichment Program. So who are we exactly? Again, as Dr. Dana mentioned, you are part of our first cohort in the 2020 Online Summer Enrichment High School Program, and we're so excited that you're here with us today. This program is geared for the 9th through 12th graders, males and females. And we are very confident that you will have an extraordinary university experience taught by our Alfaisal instructors and Alfaisal graduates. You have each chosen different tracks with different time schedules, and I'll go over that in a minute. So in addition to our summer program, we plan to offer after-school programs, weekend programs, winter break sessions as well. You are all already part of our database, so we will be sending you out some additional information as the weeks go on. And remember that this is a 3-week summer program, depending on which track you have chosen, whether it's the English, the medicine, or the engineering track. There are 3 tracks this summer that we're offering: the Medical Academy, the Discovering Engineering, and the Intensive English. So again, the ones who have registered for the Medical Academy, just to give you a brief overview, 3-week program, 5 days a week. You are meeting from 12 in the afternoon to 5 in the evening. You will be learning basic medical knowledge, and you will generate a project idea that at the end of the 3 weeks that you'll present your project. You will also be having a medical terminology class and learning some basic scientific and research skills, and you will be applying them in a virtual lab. You'll be integrating knowledge into your virtual projects through project management. And throughout the 3 weeks, you'll be practicing interpersonal skills and definitely be enjoying a lot of great activities. If you're part of the Discover Engineering track, again, it's a 3-week program. And this program is 5 days a week. You're meeting from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. And every student who is part of this track is required to attend the entire program. In the morning, you're going to be learning about Discover Engineering, mobile application, robotics, and artificial intelligence. In the afternoon, you're going to have team building and project management, and workshops in project management and business leadership. And of course, every Thursday, there's definitely a fun activity included. And last but certainly not least is the Intensive English track. Again, it's a 3-week program. You're meeting 5 days a week from 12 to 4. Every week, there's going to be a different theme base for that week. You'll be learning your presentation and research skills, which all of us need for both high school and as you move on to college. You'll be learning about the 21st century skills, which incorporate the 4 C's, which are your creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. In addition, we've included an hour of IELTS. This is one of the English language proficiency exams that you can choose and you will need in order to get into a university. So we want you to just understand IELTS, understand the skills that you're going to be learning, which are the listening, the reading, the writing, and the speaking. Now, when we talk about our lectures and our materials, there are two platforms that you will all be using. The Moodle, which is the Student Learning Management System. This is where all your lectures, your videos, your materials, your assignments will be posted, where you will download and upload. We have all sent you a Moodle link, which includes your Moodle ID and password. And please, if you have not received it or something is wrong, please let us know. It is very important that you continuously check Moodle on a daily basis, several times a day. Your instructors will be uploading, changing, adding material as the weeks and days progress. So it's very important that it is your responsibility to check. Just to remind you a little bit about the attendance policy, of course, being present is important for learning, so your attendance is required. Any student who attends less than 80% of the total hours, we still highly recommend you attend. We need you to attend, but unfortunately we won't be able to supply you with a certificate. But I don't think that's going to be the issue. I'm sure everyone will be attending. The other platform in regards to your online learning will be through Zoom. You will have all your face-to-face lectures there with your instructor and your peers. It is a live interaction session with your peers. Your office hours will also be done on Zoom through your instructors, and your instructors will be notifying you about the hours and when you can meet him or her. It is really very important, and again, a reminder to make sure that your Wi-Fi is working, make sure your audio and your video is working. Males and females, we need to see you. Your instructors will have their audio and video working. Our females as well, you need to be able to show your face, to interact, and to be present in class. If you need to wear your hijab, you need to wear your niqab, whatever that you need, whatever is more comfortable for you, please do so. But it is mandatory that everybody show their face on the video. We will be, checking the courses as we go in and out. So please, it is very important that that you have all of this working. It is part of attendance as well. Now, when we talk about the word etiquette, and I'm sure you have all heard of the word etiquette, which means how we do things in certain situations, what is expected of us. Etiquette is what is expected of us on the online platform. So these are just some few points that I wanted to remind you all when we are on the online platform on Zoom, when we're dealing with one another. So we want you to be yourself and allow others to treat you with respect. And of course, when we want others to treat us with respect, we also need to treat others with respect. Remember, please, to say thank you, give genuine compliments, listen before speaking, and when you do speak, speak with kindness and caution. It's very important to be on time. Our faculty will be on time. We expect our students to be on time. Classes will start on time and end on time, so we surely don't want you to miss out on anything. Please keep your phones on silent, again, for the best interest of the class. Make sure that you check your Wi-Fi before class, check your audio and your visual again before class. We certainly do not want you to miss out on any important information that you'll be experiencing throughout the class. We know that it's a busy day for everybody in their homes, as we're all home, so try to find a quiet room while you're in this session. Again, this helps the class, the instructor, your peers, and yourself. But more importantly, we want you to enjoy this wonderful experience. We are very confident that you'll have an amazing experience with us at Alfaisal, and we look forward to it. Dr. Dana will be talking about our wonderful, amazing instructors that you'll be meeting very soon. And lastly, I'd like to encourage you to take a snapshot of this page. This is for any additional assistance that you might need. So if you have any specific IT concerns or you need questions about, please email itsupport@alfaisal.edu. If you have specific questions about Moodle, you can't upload something, you can't download, you can't enter into your Moodle, please contact moodler@alfaisal.edu. If you need any general help, please contact the team at summer@alfaisal.edu. And of course, if you need to contact your instructors regarding anything specific, please contact your instructors directly. We'd like to encourage you all to go on our website, the YouTube, to view the online open house and give you a little bit more of a detailed view of Alfaisal University. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and we so look forward to working with you over the next 3 weeks. We're very excited, and we look forward to joining in your excitement together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ghada, for your beautiful words. And thank you for the brief introduction about the university and the program. Our kind students, please, I encourage you, if you have any questions, you're going to find a Q&A box. So please put them in and we will be answering them at the end. So now we go to introducing our instructors, and this is hopefully going to be fun and lighthearted. Probably you met most of them, but we'll do it again. I'm going to leave the floor open for Dr. Dana.
Okay, sorry, I forget to unmute myself. Thank you, Dr. Ghada, for the beautiful introduction about Alfaisal and the program. I like most the netiquette, which is really very nice and beautiful. See, we learn from each other even as colleagues. Now, the nicest part is to really introduce my dear colleagues and from Discover Engineering. Medical Academy, most of them, they are my dear beloved students. I call them as well daughters and sons. And then we will have the intensive English. We'll start with the Discover Engineering. I'm sure you started your day, the Discovering Engineering with Dr. We have Mrs. Mushira Ali with the nice blondie hair. Quality, she's a Quality Assurance and Accreditation Officer at the College of Engineering at Alfaisal University. She believes in project management, so I'm sure you will see her in the project management afternoon session, best practices as framework for a successful life. I've seen today Engineer Aliamar. I like her how she's doing it. She's a mechanical engineer and who's an advocate for women in engineering and entrepreneurship, interested in nutrition and exercise. So enjoy. I hope she's giving you some tips on nutrition and exercising during this lockdown and how much we added weight. Second slide. Now, we'll continue with Discover Engineer. Let's start with the gentleman, Dr. Abdel Nasser Dawood. He's a lecturer at the Mechanical Engineering Department at Alfaisal University. Engineer May Ali is a dear colleague of mine that we worked before in another program, and she's an instructor of electrical engineering. She's the principal investigator of the machine learning. Enjoy the machine learning with her as much as you can, and health research group at Alfaisal University. Engineer Huda Sayed, she's one of our graduate students, and we are proud we have her on board with us. She holds a bachelor and master degree in software engineering from Alfaisal University, and she's certified Oracle member and IBM educator who likes working on big data, which is, you know, the new coming labor market, machine learning, mobile, and games development. Last but not least, about the Discover Engineering, your instructors, we have architect Muhammad Aqila and engineer Asma Asim. So I will give the lady engineer Asma Asim to introduce her. She's an electrical engineering, graduated from Alfaisal University with honors. She's a research assistant at the Machine Learning and eHealth Research Group, interested in DIY drone. I wish to learn it from you, Engineer Asma, this one. The drone, and long ponderings over philosophy of life. At the end, our last instructor at Discover Engineering is architect and civil engineer Muhammad Aqila. He's interested in engineering simulation and likes to play video games. So I'm sure the boys will enjoy the playing video games over the weekend or on Thursday on their fun activity. Now, here it comes, Our beautiful, yani, I don't know, I hope this is a beautiful picture for me that involve, let me tell you, this is myself in front of a big pop-up we were having at the university when it was on campus. So when I've seen it near the student affair, I run and have a picture with it. And this is the picture we have it. And I don't know, then everything went on lockdown. I don't know where is it now, but still I have this picture. So that's why I asked Ghadi to add it over the medical academy. Now I have these two, Abdullah and Ghadi. Let me tell you, as she mentioned, Dr. Ghadi, that honestly, all these graduates, I treat them like my son and my daughters, honestly. And they feel it and they know it. But maybe Dr. Abdullah Shamri, because he is, I will introduce him first. And I wish if he was with us or with you all the time on this course, but he's luckily that he left to UK to continue his residency. Abdullah, he's one from Dr. Abdullah Shamari. He was one of the first batch who's graduated from College of Medicine. And we call him never give up guy. He waited 5 years to get the acceptance of the residency. But I'm sure he will give you a lecture, and I ask him to join you, and he will tell you why I gave him this name, never give up guy. I will leave it so that you will be, really, it will be, I'm sure it will be an interested lecture. He's a clinical fellow now of cardiothoracic surgery at Royal Brompton Hospital, an academic fellow at the Imperial College, a triathlete, an improvement addict. This is not enough to introduce Abdullah. Abdullah, he's for 5 years, he was working on himself. I'm sure I'll leave for him later on to give you a full lecture. Ghadi, this is, I think Ghadi one, she was presenting, she's, if she's not studying, okay, now, let me tell you, Ghadi, she's from graduate 2020 this year, from College of Medicine. She would love to be a surgeon, and I hope she will achieve whatever she's dreaming of. But I have to tell you something about Ghadi. If she's not studying or working, she wrote that she's either singing. No, she's always singing and playing oud or sleeping. No, not sleeping, but she's always singing. This is, yes, even maybe you will hear her singing at the courses. And she likes to play oud or sleep. I don't know why sleep, Ghadi. Now, I don't know. Okay, now let's go to our beloved graduate, Dr. Rima Abu Dawaz and Dr. Omar Abu Omar. Ghadi, she decided to put for you a heart shape because they get married last year. No, they didn't get yet married. They're engaged to, and maybe soon they will get married. Dr. Rima, her wish is to become an obstetrician one day, and witnessing the beginning of life is truly the most beautiful and rewarding things on earth. She said she enjoys cooking and eating what she's cooking, but I don't know if Dr. Omar, he will enjoy her cooking. She likes swimming in her free time, where Dr. Omar, his dream is to educate generation of excellent policy. He's also a graduate, a physician, but also he likes to educate a generation of excellent policymakers and lifesavers. He enjoys reading, watching movie, and playing mental games. Dr. Omar, you have to tell us if you like Rima's cooking. Now, this is our young entrepreneur. This is Dr. Abdullah Al-Khani, is also 2020 graduate as Dr. Ghadi's from their 2020 graduation. Also, I'm sure the medical academy, they met them yesterday. We were having a mock Zoom with them. He's also interested in an entrepreneur. Let's go to the others. Okay. Now let me tell you, with whom you want me to start. I will start with the gentleman, Dr. Janti Ahmed. So see the way he wrote about himself, he wrote that he's a caffeine dependent life form. So make sure that he took his coffee before he goes online with you. He's currently a part of our teaching faculty. He's a graduate of Alfaisal. By the way, all the medical academy are all graduates of Alfaisal. He's part of the anatomy department. Now, I'll go to another heart shape in the middle. Dr. Wala and Dr. Daia, Dr. Wala Al-Sekali and Daia Al-Hadid. I don't know why they sent me one picture, both of them on a bicycle, covering their hair with the same hat. So to differentiate, this is Dr. Wala with the black scarf. Both of them, they are very fresh graduate from AU, College of Medicine. They are co-founder of Fasila Initiative. This is one of the most that really I like. I'm sure they will have one session about it. This is an initiative they started when I think they were second year. And they teach pediatric inpatient in the hospital because they cannot go to school. So I love their initiative. Now let's say what Wala she said. Wala, she said she travels and sends nice photos to Daia. So she's a good photographer, it looks, Dr. Wala, but Daia reads and writes her letters. I'm trying to make it take fun and simple on you, your instructors. Hadia, I don't know why she did not, she writes she likes drawing. Hadia, she's an applied linguistics student at Prince Sultan University. She said, if I'm not teaching, I would be either drawing or eating pasta. So we owe you a picture at the end of this course, Hadia, to like the other program, you have to draw us any picture about our awesome program. We go to other one. Okay, now we start with whom? Let's start with the beautiful Noor Kashtini. She's also a graduate from Alfaisal University. Now she's a teaching assistant with years of experience, with years in clinical skills, and a prospective family medicine resident at HMC. I will leave Dr. Aziz Barakat, the gentleman, at the end. I will go to Dr. Khulud and Dr. Abdullah. Those are happily married best friend, and they are both graduated from College of Medicine. Dr. Khulud, both of them, they are teaching assistant, both of them happily married, both of them, they are good friends. But honestly, I know Dr. Khulud, she likes horseback riding. Abdullah, I don't know what he like or dislike, but what they sent me one day enjoy swimming, one day Dr. Abdullah hates swimming. I hope one day you either Khulud will hate the swimming or Abdullah will join the swimming. Now, Dr. Abdulaziz Barakat, he's a teaching assistant, also a graduate from Alfaisal University, also hold a master's. As you can see, all our students, they're not only in, when they finish the bachelor degree, they continue until they found the residency acceptance, they work on themselves. He holds a master's in public health with an interest health-related policies. Now the intensive English. I will start with Mr. Abdulsalam Dubi. Why I'm insisting to start with him? Because he sent me, I wish he's one of the participants. He sent me a picture, he was 30 years ago. So you will not see him this the same way you see him. You'll see black hair, white hair, not a black hair. Mr. Abdulsalam, he will be teaching in the intensive English, and as well he will be teaching in the medical academy. He's a British trainer, instructor with wide background experience in teaching academic and specialist English, testing and translation with interest in culture and martial arts. I'll leave Dr. Ghada at the end. Mrs. Debbie, our beautiful Mrs. Debbie Olsen, she earned her bachelor degree in education from University of Southern California, her master, her MA in TESOL from William Carey International University. She has been an ESL, EFL instructor for 30 years plus. So let's say 30 years, and enjoy riding a unicycle. And I asked Ghadi, I want to know what does it mean unicycle. Dr. Ghada, I don't know if she will answer me. What does it mean in unicycle, not a bicycle? It looks there, uni, bi, tri, I don't know what's going on. What's unicycle? Later on, you have to tell me, Dr. Ghada. And now our beautiful, really, my beautiful colleague, Ghada Kraim. I work with her for a long time, especially in this program, day and night. Really, there was tremendous preparation. And let me tell you, we have a time difference between us and Dr. Ghada. It's, I don't know, she wake up in the 2 a.m. in her time, which is, you know, she's in, now enjoying her time in the US. But really, she was in continuous collaboration regarding preparation of this program. Dr. Ghada, she's a senior lecturer and teaches academic English, anthropology and entrepreneurship and multiculturalism. She has been teaching English for the past, I don't want to put 25 years, you look younger than this, Dr. Ghada, in both USA and Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy introducing, and I hope I introduce my colleagues and my beautiful, beloved graduates. And really, I've done it from my heart and the way I see them with a big smile. Thank you, Dr. Ghada, Dr. Ghadi, for this beautiful introduction. And I will leave the mic to Dr. Ghadi.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dana, for the beautiful introduction to our instructors. Now, our current students, if you have any questions, I see two Q&A. So one question is asking, can we make a group between us students? If you mean a WhatsApp group, it would be between you and the students. So we're taking official communication with your instructors. So either through email or through Moodle. But if it's more convenient for you to have a WhatsApp group, I think go ahead and do it. Dr. Dana, Dr. Ghada, would you like to answer this question?
Please, Dr. Dana. I would like to say that it's best that they use email, because they will get emails from the director, from the summer program, from the instructors. So having their own separate WhatsApp with the instructors will actually not work. If they want to have their own WhatsApp within the students, it's up to them, I believe. But officially, the best way to communicate with everybody is through email. And again, we want to emphasize it's very important that they check their emails regularly, just like they go on to Moodle and check your Moodles regularly. So I really do think it's best that we stick to emails with Dr. Dana.
I second Dr. Ghada. Let me tell you, sending an email, really, it's a learning process to, you will learn how to send an official email, professional email. Some of you, they send me in emails with no subject, I return a right subject. Some of them, they don't say, dear. There are small details, you learn it even without feeling. The way we send you, by the way, all the emails are sent, really, we send it by names, and we say, dear somebody, kindest regards. This is a learning process for you to how to communicate officially and professionally later on when you are at the university. So regarding WhatsApp among you, but I prefer among instructors, no, we leave it just official emails.
We have two more questions. One of them asks, will there be any projects? And the other one asks, will we be presenting project presentations on Zoom, or are we just submitting them? So this depends on the track, but for Medical Academy, yes, we do have projects and presentations, and you have to present them on Zoom. I think for this, you could go back to your respective tracks. They will have more information about these questions. Another question is, will we have breaks? Yes, for sure you're going to have breaks. So also these can be arranged with your instructors. They're asking, will we have a group?
Can I ask, about break? Yes, it looks, we did not give them break, and I realized today, let me tell you, if you feel that you need really to take a break, you can ask us. Yes, it's a program and we need to fulfill the attendance, but honestly, if you need to have 5 minutes break, but I don't want to see, because I'm watching because I can see people going, leaving, coming, leaving. You're taking the break even without asking us. Anyway, I can see you, some they are leaving and coming in and out. But honestly, if you want to organize with that your track instructor, it shouldn't be a problem. And especially yesterday, one of the medical academy, they were asking about the praying time. You can organize, I don't know, from the Moodle, you can raise your hands and ask them, can we go pray? They can give you 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is 5 minutes, not 15 minutes, please, okay? Other question, Adida.
Another question, a person says, every email is sent directly to my father. How can I switch? So basically, this is probably the email that you submitted as your email. So kindly just send us an email to summer@alfaisal.edu, and we'll have IT hopefully fix it. So kindly send us an email. Another question is, will we have a group for our project? yes, you will have groups, and also this depends on your track, so the division of the groups. Another question, when will we have the info about the project? You will have the info about the project, you'll have enough time before the date of the project. So please keep checking your Moodle, as your instructors will be uploading the details on it soon. Also, we have, are we going to have tests? So I can answer for Medical Academy, we're going to have pre and post tests. These tests are not to torture you.
Yes, please. I don't want it. The way they're asking, do we have project? Do we have? Please take it. It's a summer enrichment program. The more you learn, it's for your own benefit. Really, if you want to have a project, I'm in the Medical Academy, I'll make sure that you have an oral presentation, because you will learn a lot of skills when you're having an oral presentation. If other tracks, they decided to just have it as a project, I will not interfere, but Medical Academy, because this is really, you learn a lot. The other, do we need breaks? Take breaks, ask breaks, and make it, it should be a comfortable program, but a serious one. I don't want you to feel that we have a pre-test. Let me tell you, the pre-test, just, it's for us and you, for yourself. I want to know how much you learn from us. This is really, it will give us an indicator that we deliver all the information for you. It's the pre-test and the post-test. We want to see how much you improve. It's good for you. We're not giving you a mark at the end, or bad or good. This is really will guide us how to improve for later on. Has nothing to do with numbers, or it will change any idea. We love you all. We respect you all. Feel that you are like you are sons and daughters, and you are one family. By the way, Alfaisal, we call ourselves Alfaisal family. We never call ourselves Alfaisal colleagues. We are always name ourselves as Alfaisal family, and you are part of this Alfaisal family.
Another question is, will the attendance be taken through the OSIP Moodle page, or should the students mark attendance before each class? Again, this depends on so different tracks will take attendance in different ways, but what you have to know is that showing your face is mandatory and it is part of your attendance. However, regarding the specific way of how your attendance will be taken, this is, you go back to your specific track. We have another question.
And you tell them it's a secret way of how to take attendance.
Yeah. So we have someone asking, will we receive the class links in Moodle or email? So class links have already been posted on Moodle for all classes. So please go back to your Moodle page. If you have any questions, or you cannot reach it, or you cannot find the link, please email us or email your instructors directly. But all class links have already been posted. Another question, can Dr. Ghadi teach us how to play the oud?
Oh, yes,
sure,
yes.
When I become capable of it, I will teach you.
I have to say, yesterday, maybe I need to say, most of our Medical Academy, we form already a band. Some they play guitar, piano, now some singing. So we can form a band in the Medical Academy. So you can join our medical activity, maybe. We can do a session like this. Go ahead, Dr. Ghadi.
Also, we have another person asking about email changing. Please, again, email summer@alfaisal. We try to answer the emails as quickly as possible. So please email us there. If there's any delay, please note that this is a chain of command. It's not just one step. We have to send it to IT. IT have to do it as well. And please remember, IT have a full university to deal with, and not only us. So sometimes that's why you might find a little bit of time between asking the request and getting the answer. Another person is asking, do we have a certificate or degree? Yes, you have a certificate at the end of the program, and they're going to be presented in the ending ceremony. However, kindly note that if you exceed 20% absence, you are welcome to continue attending the program, but you really cannot get a certificate if you have more than 20% absences. Another person is asking, are we going to be graded on something specific? Again, this is too specific of a question for us to answer. I think it would be better if you go back to your track. Maybe you'll have quizzes, maybe you'll have projects, but it's all, nothing is to torture you. It's just for you to learn. So this is the time to make mistakes and learn from them. Someone is asking regarding the projects, when do we start working with the professors? So also, again, this is up to your professors or faculty. So go back to your Moodle and please ask them specific questions. Another person is asking, absences are from Zoom or Moodle? It's from Zoom. So you have to, obviously, you have to enroll yourself into Moodle. This is the first step because your materials, your Zoom links are all on Moodle. Please enroll yourself into Moodle. If you're having any difficulties, please let us know. And absences will be taken from whether you attend class on Zoom or not. How much is 20%? This is, you can calculate it depending on your schedule. So please look at your schedule and calculate the total number of classes and then calculate 20%. Do we have any more questions? Okay, someone said, I'm unable to sign into Moodle. It keeps saying incorrect username or password. Okay, so we've received this many times. Please make sure that when you enter your username, make sure there's no white space after it, because that's usually why you have invalid login. And also your password, please make sure it's note it's case sensitive, and also make sure there's no space. Al-Johra Al-Hagbani is saying Dr. Dana is the best.
No, we are all the best. We
Yes,
are best team.
it
We're a
is.
great team. I have to tell you, we're a great team. Honestly, it's a teamwork between me, Ghada, Ghadi, Discover Engineering, the intensive. Really, it's a teamwork. But I love you all, and I love you, Johara.
Someone is asking, will the certificate affect the attendance in the university or the grades? No, this is a separate program. So this program has nothing to do with your admission to Alfaisal University. Someone else is
But
asking,
I would like to add, if I can,
yes,
it's an added value, right? So even at the high school level, we encourage our students at the university to start building their CV. I highly recommend you start building your CV at the high school level. So you start saying that you've attended this course and you add it up. And by the time you come to Alfaisal University or any other university you decide to choose, and we hope you come to us, you will already have had some experience. So keep the certificates and keep it in a file and build your portfolio.
Yeah, they should start from now to write their own CV. And
Yes.
it will be added, and it will be added value when you enter the university. Maybe I wish all of you will be at Alfaisal University, but if you went to any other university or any other program, they always ask for a CV, and you start to build your CV. So on this program, it's from Alfaisal University, so really it will add a value. Don't think only it's a certificate or a project. I'm sure you will learn, not now, after 3 weeks, we can talk and we have question and answer how much you learn from this program. I'm sure you learn a lot.
We have another question asking if there's an appointment or an excuse, does that count as some of the 20%? Obviously, if you have proof of appointment, that will not be counted, but you have to provide proof of appointment. Someone else is asking, do we have class after this? Yes, you do have class after this.
Oh, yeah.
So please, once we finish, you have to go back to your Moodle and sign in or log in into your Moodle Zoom meeting room so you can start your classes. Someone is asking, where can we find the links and where can I find the schedule? Again, everything is posted on Moodle. If you have any difficulties, kindly take a screenshot and send it to us via email and we will help you figure it out. Someone's saying, God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do we have any more questions? Okay, so
maybe you miss
someone is saying, I can only log into Moodle from my mobile. Actually, it should be from your laptop. You can log in from your laptop. If you can look back at the emails that were sent to you, you're going to find a link. Just click on it. That link can be opened from any device. Are we supposed to stay in Zoom from 12 until 5? Yes, you are supposed to stay from 12 till 5. However, you can ask for breaks from your instructors. Someone is asking what some Moodle didn't understand. So I think we've sent enough emails about this. Moodle is the online learning platform offered by Alfaisal University. Please go back and check your emails. You're going to find all the steps to answer it. Basically, it's a platform where you have an ID and password. You enter, you go to your specific track where you find all your materials, links, and everything that you might need. if I'm having difficulties in joining meetings, which email should I contact? So again, if you know the email of your instructor, you can email them directly, because they're going to be close to you at this point, and they know that you're supposed to join the meeting. If you're not in the meeting, they will be waiting for an email from you. If you don't know any email, you can email the summer enrichment program or any of the IT emails that we have mentioned.
Ghadi, I can see somebody is asking about the medical academy will be divided into groups. No, the discovery engineering, they have 3 parallel groups. The way follow every track has its own way. So please, everyone has I've seen them, because they started discovery engineering in the morning, they have 3 parallel group at the same time, and they switch. The medical academy they have, but in a different way. Dr. Ghada, about the intensive, I think you have 2 groups or 1 group. I don't know, depending on one main group.
One main group.
Somebody asking in Arabic, هل شهادة الدورة تفيد في التقديم في الفيصل؟ I don't know. This is, it's someone like you're asking me. My daughter, يعني السنة اللي فاتت بنتي راحت لكامبريدج. Will she enter Cambridge? No. يعني really, but I'm sure whoever الgap اللي between the high school and the university, it make it much easier. And my daughter going outside, it will really prepare her for a university. How they will, and it's totally different from high school. What else? Do you still have something?
Yeah, we so again, people are asking, will it help in my future years of school biochem? Of course, because what you'll be learning here is advanced for a high school, so it will help you in the knowledge in the upcoming years. So how can we get the emails of our instructors? So I think you can either use the chat room on Moodle to ask them for their emails. And I'm sure by now, if they have met you, they have already gave you their email. Another person is saying, I cannot log in from my desktop. So please try to log in from another laptop in the house. If that works, that means we have an issue with your laptop. But if that does not work, kindly send us an email again.
I received
Someone is saying, I love Dr. Ghada's accent. She sounds like those CNN breaking news.
Thank you. Well, that's a compliment. Thank you so much.
I have to tell you, I have received a phone call from the student affairs dean that's saying that, yes, this will help you in your admission at the university. So you're so lucky. It will help you in when you want to have your admission at the university. This is just now I received a phone call from Dr. Mustafa Abdelwahed, who's the dean of the student affairs. And admission.
We have someone asking, I wanted to ask if the workload will be similar to university. So it's not similar to university, however, it's much more than a school. Obviously, it depends on your school. However, it's supposed to be fun. So hopefully it's going to be fun for you. And you might find it difficult in the beginning, but at the end, you learn how to manage your time. This is how you learn. If you're doing something and you're not facing a challenge, that means you're too used to it. So if you don't face a challenge, know that you're not learning. How similar is this to the yearly pre-med? Pre-med is a summer course that's specifically for medical students. That's another thing offered by the university. I had difficulties today joining my meeting, and I ended up joining another group's meeting. I informed my instructor already. Does that count as a missed class? So since you have informed your instructor, I think they will figure it out for you, so don't worry about it. We also have a student saying, I didn't get my access credentials, so this is better. So we please contact us by email and we will figure out this for you.
But another person, because it was yesterday sent to IT and
delayed,
today, I think, no, I think Ghada, you know better. So I already informed you about him. I already sent, and you are already enrolled better, by the way, but you need to enter your ID and the password sent to you. But don't forget not to add any space after the ID.
Yeah, and just better, if you still are having problems, please feel free to email thesummer@alfaisal.edu and we'll get right on it. Okay, but do check your mail, check your spam mail as well in case it went in there. But we'll make sure you get into the classes immediately today.
I think Dr. Mushira, Mrs. Mushira, to send to open list. 20% absence is like 3 absences. She calculated for you. Why you ask? Don't ask. 3 absences, it will be calculated 20.
Another person is saying Dr. Ghada's speaking is amazing. So also we have more people saying how can we enroll? So I think Dr. Dana can answer this. For this cycle of the program, we're unfortunately completely closed, but
Yes.
maybe in the future we'll have more cycles of this program. And if anyone sends us an email to Alfaisal to Summer, we will add you to the database and we can send you updates when we open a new program.
Honestly, I wish to enroll all the students, but it has a lot of logistic. It's not only just enroll me and that's it. It has a lot of logistic, even preparation and even preparing the group. But if really we receive at Summer, this email, if you have it ready, summer@alfaisal.edu, we have a waiting list. We might wait for a new announcement in August. If we still things that are going online, we might open another one if really we have enough students that are asking for this program.
We have 2 people sending compliments. So one person says, I can't even choose my idol between you doctors. You're all impressive and great talkers. I bet I'm going to learn a lot from you. Thank you. And hopefully we will learn from you as well. Another person is saying Dr. Dana is the best.
No, I'm not the best. We are all the best.
But another person is asking, is SPP available this year? I don't know what you mean by SPP. So I think that's all. No, actually, we have another person. She's saying, my English is not perfect and a lot of spelling mistakes. Am I going to have a lot of difficulty in this program? I think Dr. Ghada.
Yes, no, and that's a great question. No, we're actually here to help you, so don't worry at all. And that's why you're taking the program, so we can make you a better speller and write beautifully. So no, don't worry at all. So we want you again to enjoy the experience. It's going to be an amazing time. So please come on in and be comfortable, and it'll be, you'll have a great time. I guarantee it.
Another person says, can I go to pray? Yes, of course. And this is the time that you can arrange or organize with your instructors. Someone is asking, is Model the one that has a graduate hat or not? I don't know. Yahya, maybe contact me through email and I will help you with the Model personally. So Yahya is, I think, the youngest we have with us.
Yes, we have the youngest
so Yahya,
one.
please send
9.
an email. He's actually grade 8 and going to grade 9. So Yahya, please send us an email. I will contact you. I'll send you my phone number so you can, I'll make sure everything is working for you. So another person is asking, you doctors are all the best. I really like Dr. Ghada's accent. When will the project management start, and is it for everyone or just engineering? So the project management for Discover Engineering is in the afternoon, so 1 to 3. For medicine, it's the last hour of the program or last 2 hours or sometimes a full day, depending on the schedule. Intensive English, I think they do not have project management.
That's correct. Because we're intensive English, we don't have project management.
Yeah.
Is there any other way for contact other than using email? So you guys, we've mentioned that we have a chat room on Moodle. If you go to Moodle, you'll find something called question answers. So please, if you post something, it's a discussion forum, just go on it. You'll find like a chat box. If you post anything, your instructors will be able to see it and also your peers, so you can all learn from it. Someone is asking, why are we taking project management? So project management is a big part of life. So if you need to convert anything into a business or any project in life, it doesn't have to be something business. It could be something in medicine, in engineering. There's a set way to do things or to conduct a project or have a successful project. And honestly, I'm not the project management expert, but I'm sure once you go to your track, you will understand the importance of project management much more, and they will do it much more justice than I would. Someone is
Dr.
saying,
Ghadi, I think is time up. We need to start other. If they have more question and answers, they can send us to summer@alfaisal.edu. Remember this. Thank you for attending. Thank you, Dr. Ghada. Thank you, Dr. Ghadi. Thank you,
Dr.
student
Dana.
affair.
Dr.
Thank you for all
thank you
students
so
and
much. Thank you
instructors.
all.
We can request you inquire any emails and send it to us, and we answer all your inquiries.
Yes.
Take
Thank
care
you.
all.
So now please all make sure to go back to your classrooms, okay? Please. Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you all so much.
Good luck today.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.